Hi everyone, Pastor Joe. So we come in Matthew 11 to a passage about John the Baptist. We talked last week about how there was no one born of woman greater than John the Baptist because he was the one to introduce the Messiah. And then if you're a servant in the kingdom of God, that you're greater than John. Just an incredible passage. But I want you to listen to this one, okay? And I will tell you that I spent weeks studying this passage years ago. And so I had a hard time even finding what I was after, because I'd like this, there's got to be huge meat here, but what is it? Listen to this. Matthew 11, verse 12. From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven has suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. What in the world is going on? What an incredible verse. Okay, well, I don't think the first part's hard to understand. The kingdom of God's faced violence. And Jesus was crucified. The disciples were arrested. They're persecuted. They're ultimately martyred. We've been burned at the stake, fed to lions. You name it, we've been beheaded, shot. It's happened to Christians throughout history. But what is that last part? It says that the kingdom of God is taking it by force. Let's go back to Ephesians 6 and let's talk about the armor of God, and let's talk about that advancement of the kingdom of God. Satan's not going to give up his kingdom willingly. We have to go take it. Now, we don't take it like that. We don't take it with guns and bullets, but it's a violent overthrow when the kingdom of heaven takes over any of Satan's ground, whether it's a person, a family, or it's a nation. It is an act of violence to take over the kingdom of evil. So Jesus said, yes, since the beginning of John, violence has overtaken the kingdom, but the kingdom is taking the world by force. You give that some thought.